Man has enough respect, you know. You know, so me do a video today, me I, me I want them youth about Beryllium in my last video. I mean, I say if them not see them catch the rest of man them but do the last job and Beryllium. Them catch. So we have another attack on Beryllium today, people. So we are look at St. Elizabeth now. St. Elizabeth want a piece of the action of Beryllium. So St. Elizabeth attack Beryllium today. It was only today me I do a video try to, you know, highlight give a youth heads up, you know, from Facebook. Any youth might run across the video. So you know worth it now. Blessing Jamaica nice. Manners and respect. So after me do my video today, I'm gonna tell you them say one of the two attack on Beryllium. Them catch the youth them. One of them charged and 6 of them in custody. I asked in my video earlier, is it really worth it? All that barrage of gun and people dead, and now we are face hell for your consequence. Because from them grab one man, them a grab everybody. Here we go again, another attack on Beryllium again. This time St. Best, man them say they want a piece of the action. Or we don't know if I trail them from elsewhere, we don't know. So make a read about it now, people. Gunmen opened fire on Beryllium vehicle in St. Elizabeth. Attempted robbery. Kaka close. The hyena them hungry. The hyena them a search. Yeah man, them a search to meat. St. Elizabeth, Jamaica. Police have confirmed that a Beryllium vehicle was attacked by gunmen in an attempt robbery in Balaclava, St. Elizabeth on Wednesday. A police source told Observer Online that the vehicle was in transit along a main road when the gunmen attempted to stop the vehicle before opening fire. The Beryllium crew reported sped off and sought assistance from the silo police. There were no reports of injury among the Beryllium crew. This latest attack on Beryllium follows last month's multi-million-dollar heist in Portmore, St. Catherine, in which 4 security guards were injured. People, you see that bus there? I tell you, say, anyone see that bus there now? And if I run from it. Anyone see the Beryllium bus there? I'm going to take on yourself. Act like say, I bomb on the sea. Just run from it. Yeah man, take on yourself because them are constantly get attacked, it look like, because a soft target. And it's as if them, me don't know if the man do nothing. I mean, me don't know what go on. Now them need to have a second car with this money, you know, if that go on. They need to have they need to have team and spot out the neighborhood because nobody believe the gunman then have spotter, you know. Reconnaissance team to go there and observe and see what go on. Nobody believe criminal don't have them own reconnaissance team. Send man out there for spot. Yeah man, the bus come and a 2 boy. Yeah man, just roll up. Yeah man, there, you know. Yeah man, there. Probably have all man out on the road and say, yeah man, to pass man, about 1 mile. Yeah man, about 1 mile up the road, man. The boy them a come, man. Boy them a come. Are them alone, man? Me not see the vehicle follow it. Are them alone, man? Don't believe say they have a reconnaissance team. So our security guard, you see? And security guard now get good pay. And the man, I bury them, I talk about say, basically it's not more him can do. So basically, send the security guard them out there like a sitting duck. And expect the security guard if you do a wonderful work. Me I wonder if this a type of thing I make ATM them short of money at Jamaica. Because people say ATM them not have money in them, you know. Is the security guard not going out there to load them up? Is the security guard refusing to go up there to load them up because they're soft target and them not protect them and them life so the man can jump and bail out anytime? Talk to me, people. Look what I say now. No, man. No, man. So I told them to do a video and I tell the youth them say, the youth them, they 6. 6 man in jail, one of them, 1 man charged and 6 in a jail for the 2 attack on Beryllium before. And then my youth at St. Elizabeth go open fire and I try to stop them, the man have a speed off. So when I know if the man didn't get no picture of anything, a bus like that should have camera right around it. Not two people. A bus like that should have a 360 view. It should have cameras that can see right around it. I tell people in a pretty to be a security guard, you know, and I carry on money. Them man never get special pay. People, yo. So let me read some of the people in the comment section and say, this look like an inside job. Why is that this is the only security company being attacked? Good question. But the man when they have in a jail, we ask that these men, they don't put them on their face out there, the man they have in a jail. No mugshot. No mugshot, we don't know who. So them say them charge when already. So at least, I mean, in picture should out there. Every man mugshot should once you arrest, put your picture out there, brother. Put it out there, make you see it. Who in this? A police, a soldier, I mean a security guard. We need to know. Somebody else said there is no stopping these criminals. Beryllium means money, and these attempts are likely to be continued. For the safety of all concerned, it is necessary for these officers to travel with an additional 3 or 4 unmarked security vehicle. You hear me, I say, people? At all times. It would mean additional cost to the company, but the lives of the security officers merit this. Money can always be replaced, but these security officers have families who depends upon them. I would be scared like hell to be working for the company unless stringent measures are not put in place to protect the lives of the security officers. Good argument that. I agree with every word that brother they say. You see what I say? They need to set a trap for those bare-faced boys. Arm the vehicles with all high-powered weapons and security guard as soon as they show up for money, they will all be started running down, staring down the barrel of the guns. Our society has fallen prey to get rich quick mentality. That's it, people. Because man used to the scamming, the quick money. Man, I think I've got work now because man used to get so much money from scamming, and scamming gone under for some people. They not go work. They don't feel if you go work for no honest bread. Man was a top chopper. That can't buy him bleaching cream, brother. So them think so them go out there, they want millions of dollars if you go blow it, you know. And when they get millions of dollars, the people that blow it, you know. Go buy tight pants and bleaching cream. Family. This is too much now. Check the employees. This must be an inside job. No, people. Let me see what someone in the comment section will tell me, say. Because something right, people. Something right. Carl Garden say, it's a new norm. And it seems these companies are not doing anything about it. These guard lives are in danger. Yes, Carol. Me hear the boss come out and say, even if there's nothing else he could do about it, basically. Nothing else he could do to stop the attack. That's, I mean. Diane Campbell say cheap, them cheap. David Jervis say, I smell an inside job, rat. Carl Garden said, it's sad though, because when the people pass in these trucks, they have to run in fear of gunmen trying anything. Actually, me say that I go to Jamaica for real. People them take this truck serious. When them see this truck, the money truck in Jamaica, they run for them life, people. They in fear of them life. Then so when they see the money truck, people run. Think about that. So this truck has stressed out people in them seat. Traumatize the nation, the money truck, because of no security. And we lose these men. These men and women that put them life on risk, brother. And they look one pop gun with a gun and look clack clack pow. Clack clack pow. Family, something else I've got done about, you know, on the weaponry. Because them are days here. I don't know, pie. 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 Arrrrrrr. We have to protect ourselves more. Might as well not get bow and harrow if I them primitive way down at those security guard work. When it's like a bow and arrow you guys have going up against this type of gun. Bow and arrow no have. Security guard me say a bow and arrow no have. When the weaponry is primitive in comparison to what them youth are use now. We have to step up the game. We have to step up the game, man. A bow and arrow not fire. You know? Your man a bus gonna clack clack. Pow! Clack clack. Oh shit, it jam. Clack 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 clack. Pam! Clack clack. Pam! Man, them youth a come round, you think gonna clack clack. Arrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrrr You can lose your life just like that because you have a proper weaponry. Like the police force is the same thing. The force are the same thing. Then the police don't come out, come tell me that, man. Say they don't have a weapon, man. Me see them take out of Darlistan, them take out me some video. I come from Darlistan where them was removing a ATM machine from a gas station. I saw about 4 men and move the ATM gas machine. I don't see that on social media. No, the man them move so slow. Like them have everything covered and I feel them ATM machine and I make a day them just change it out. The man then not fast moving. So what I hear upon the ground is that 4 men up at top above the ATM and 4 men down at bottom the ATM with ra. They got the ra down there. So me say police and Darlistan police could come out. Me say them shot a man, plus them have the ra. So Darlistan police get the call, you know. Because the man could have seen them on him camera and have camera there. So Darlistan police get the call. They might take me ATM. See it here, sir. Probably I'll send picture go give the police. To convince them to get up and go out. The police them couldn't go out. Then do the right thing. Don't try to be a hero. I mean, say 4 men up the road with a raw. And 4 men down the bottom. And the 4 men them in a make with 8. I would put people that still in. And I wouldn't be a hard case the police not be no. Too much man for that job there. Too much people, man. It is a crowded case like that. It's not hard to grab them, you know. Call if I'll grab 1 man. Somebody gonna make some mistake. Somebody gonna take the money and go buy something when they're supposed to buy. And give themselves away. Enough people, so me don't know what come out of that people. I don't know. But I know them 4 men, the owner for the gas station called the police could come out. Police have no manpower, police have no weaponry to go up against hoodlums. There's another case, a video, me see, come out a New Market. I want picture, me see a still picture. Them said come out a New Market, come out a New Market where? Outskirt of New Market. When they say about 4 to 5 men with big gun. They have this place, this bar, we have poker machine. So poker machine is also a target. So the man them come down, me don't know what going about some man with some raw, long down. And that the man them are rolling nowadays. You like every look a shotgun, them laugh off of you. Every man wants something long so. People, every man wants something long so. Not even in Florida, you know. Them do them thing there, you know. Every man in Jamaica wants something long so. People, it's getting serious, cantankerous and dangerous. So, out of me when people say, Carlos, Andrew gonna start using JCF to protect private money. Private coming money. It shouldn't work like that. Me understand so we must provide security in the country. But it must be we must provide security for every citizen. We can't have the police or drive around the country and protect private man money. When them security firm underpay and overwork the security guard, them have a lot of money. Them should have used them private money. I hope I'm not true, you know. Out of many. I hope a joke you're making. I hope a time full day. They must responsible for their own security, man. I hope I not say you're going about this a government to do anything they want to do. Remember one of the time that government have some police, a guard some Dominica Republic workers, construction workers come from Dominica Republic. And construction site, and the police them come out and ramp, So now that them go to school for. The government, the government, use the police to go sit down on construction site in a broiling sun outside hot. Police have to sit down on rock stone all black and all type of same thing, a road. Hot and hungry. A guard, police are play security guard role. You hear me say? It done before, where police play the role of security guard per the government to guard contractors, workmen who come from Dominican Republic because the government undercut the Jamaican construction workers and the man they were pissed. So the government thinks that the Jamaican people are going to attack the Dominican people them. So them get police before and them have them for the construction site. Then another thing when we say them use police for again, I'm going to do it in a video this morning. What we say use police for again is to use them as shakedown man for loan sharks. You ever watch the movie Barbershop? Have you ever watched that movie Barbershop? Where the loan Ice Cube go to the man go borrow some money, the loan shark go borrow some money. And they have a big neck thick man there. Come shake down Ice Cube for the money. And then at the end him chase down Ice Cube. But remember that? The boy that had the white turtleneck them and big black cute in the barber shop. I saw the police in my work like that man there. It's a big neck boy there. I saw the police in my work. But you borrow a loan from a loan company in Jamaica, what I call loan shark. Because the interest rate you have to pay back in Jamaica, 50% interest rate. Poor Jamaicans tell me that they have to pay back. Our government facilitate that. That companies from anywhere in the world can look on Jamaica as a bunch of idiots. So I go down there to go collect that money. Now here say a 50% interest rate that I get for my money. The government should allow that, That's no company come in Jamaica come charge that, But the government allow that. And what the government allow also is that the JCF to be used as a shakedown man. Just like the man that's in the Ice Cube movie, Barbershop. The shakedown man. So you borrow money from loan company, police will come knock your grill. I come ask you for money. Me tell you, say next time I don't see the police, run them away from your yard. You never borrow the money from the JCF. You never borrow the money from them. It's a summon them should bring come for you to go to court so the company can recoup their money. You go to court, you make your case before the judge. You explain how you can pay it. If you can be placed on a payment plan, so you can pay it little until you pay it off. But the police are supposed to be used as no shakedown man. For no shakedown, for the companies in Jamaica. So them using the police and all type of stuff. So we would put on past them. My friend said, I said Leon said, watching from Saskatchewan, Canada. So when I tell me to see that before you tell me Leon, me think say, I said Leon. Me think say something Pakistan or Lebanon or some of them stand there. I believe they say come from, But you tell me say Canada you're from. Yeah man. Yeah man, bless up yourself family. Yeah man. The private company should pay their own money. You mad man? I hope not go so still no. I hope not go so out of many one people because you see the government are go around go use the tax money with limited resources. We don't have police to stop the crime. But you're gonna have them go around rich man company. Why don't you go to the Grace Kennedy truck? Why don't you go to the truck and sell cooking oil? Remember say police say hijack the truck there, They say something to go to Jamaica that's supposed to go on, Me telling you all the time some stuff are going to Jamaica. Police go in that road, go stop truck full of cooking oil. Rob the truck of cooking oil. Him and him bridging them. Police, hijack the truck, take them off a road, go tie up them, man them or whatever they do with them. Take the whole truck full of cooking oil. Detective, Him thinks him never gonna get caught. Stupid police. Debbie Jervis said, President said there is nothing else, sir, they could have done to prevent these robberies? Yes, that's true. NASA, what about unmarked vehicle going ahead of the trucks to secure the areas beforehand? They can get drones. That's what I think too. But they not do that, man. That's too much extra money. These guys need to go out there or else we get some other security. Coming out, there's a lot of young men in Jamaica who need work. We're going to stay in our glory. We're going to stay in our high story. And we're going to send them youth out there. People, by now, them should have a couple of vehicles drive that thing. Yeah, man. At least it might not be forever. But man knows, say, boy, if you come up against that blue bus there, a war, a man must know that, say, anytime you see that blue bus, stay away from it. No, and a good bus to rob. And a good, no, we're not going to rob that bus there, me say, man, because it never turn out good. But what me see going on here is every time there's an attempt, it always turn out good. It's a lucky thing, so the speed off from St. Elizabeth. And the man, they have no food. Because St. Elizabeth, man, I smell the rat too, and they want food too, you know. And them say, don't leave yourself careless. The man, you think say them don't look? You think the criminal stupid? Them say don't leave yourself careless. But then again, what can I say about criminal? Because one of them charged already for the first 2 beryllium stuff, and 6 of them is arrested. For all that shooting in that life them take, if you come get some money before, remember in Portmore, 6 of them in that jail, you know. So 1 charged, they charge 1 of them, and 6 of them arrested. Charge 1 and 6. So that means that the whole crew that. And if anybody else out there did be any part of it, if the man who rent the car ever knows that them man go do and still rent the car to them, anybody will know, say this, where the money dump off, where the money there, anybody have nothing to do with this. A 6 man they lock up, you know. Tell me, I tell you, they charge 1 of them. 1 of them get charged already. So 1 of them get charged, that means say, case look good, not true. But we don't see them in no paper, no mugshot. I saw Jamaica stay, you know. No mugshot. No mugshot, family. No mugshot. No mugshot. We're slow when it comes to crime, though. And slack. You see it? Me also see another case today where they even afraid to put out a pedophile picture information because they don't want the victim to be found out. Now, I was reading a case today. A case of rape. But the man is arrested. Me talk about the pastor. The pastor / businessman, whatever, they molested his worker. He grabbed the woman, take her into the room. The woman look work. He said, me ready for hire you today. You can't go work today, man. A churchman, you know. Woman said, me hire you. The man said, today, me can hire you. Or toasty, rusty man, and probably I look at the woman and I size her up, you know, and say, yeah, man, you can. Today, me hire you, man. You're hired. And him take the woman go down a room and force himself on the woman. And he never use the robbers. Do you hear me, people? He never use the robbers. So he violate the woman in the most wicked way. So people are give witness statement that talk about pastor a good upstanding man, and pastor would never do anything like that, and them know pastor to be a nice, honest, decent man. But we never know say pastor is just another man. Pastor is just another man. Who do you think pastor is? Eh? Who do you think pastor is? It's just a man like anybody. Pastor get up in the morning, go wash his face and brush his teeth like everybody. At least I hope him wash his face and brush his teeth. But when I talk about a pastor is just another man. They have urges, just like anybody else. So someone that believes a pastor, nah do it, and I call it statement. So there's a lot of people live different lifestyle, now, double life. The pastor you sip on pulpit church as a preacher Sunday is a different man you see behind closed door. Come here and say the young girl when named Monique where they get abused. Me hear a pastor name I call up in that. So if a girl, little girl like that in the foster care system, a pastor can violate her. Come on, my people. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. So pastor, I do a lot of things at Jamaica. No look a dirty pastor out there. Every Sunday they at church with the Bible. And I do a lot of nasty thing. Nasty dirty pastor. Want to make pastor look bad and make the youth don't want to come to church. Yeah, man. Me say, want to make the youth look bad and the youth don't want to come to church. Yeah, man. What I mean, when the youth them see this are going to church, guess what youth them say? That's why I don't come to church, you know. Because all of the pastor might do it, rape off a little girl them in a church. And even when the good pastor them not do it, you know. But you know, the youth, they will just use the one stone and just kill several birds and say the whole of them are do it, me not even go to church. And the man say, nah man, it's a pastor. Pastor got jail, man. Pastor rape in Jamaica. Pastor and rape charge to backside. And the first pastor, you remember one at Santa Cruz with the bag of grocery? You remember? Yeah, man, there was a pastor out of Santa Cruz was molesting the people, them daughter. But he used to bring a bag of grocery to really, as his payment. I don't know what he use that for. He might give it, you know what I mean? So you feed the parents them and you can have your way with them daughter. That's exactly what's going on here. Yeah, you say? Yeah, man. So, I don't like me to tell man. Remember, man? The pastor out of Malvern or something like that. Remember that? Yeah, man. You know, and there's another pastor down Mobile way again. They get involved in that and the judge lock him up. Non-stop remand him in that jail. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So this is when I was Pastor Jason Rose, who is facing a rape charge for allegedly. This is from 2021, June 18, Western Bureau. Pastor Jason Rose, who is facing a rape charge for allegedly molesting a 15-year-old girl. His wife, Kemi Rose, and the member of the child and the mother of the child, who are all charged with attempting to pervert the course of justice, were all remanded yesterday when they appear in the St. James Parish Court. Remember that case there? Remember that case where the judge lock up all of them because they want the little girl to go back and withdraw her statement. The trio who all appeared before Judge Sasha Ashley for the in-camera hearing will spend at least an additional month in custody as they are booked to return to court on June 19. Welcome to that case of people. Welcome to that case of the pastor, mother and his wife. Prior to the judge asking the media to leave ahead of the hearing, all three defendants were brought into the courtroom. They all seemed quiet, composed, albeit their faces were partially covered by masks. Kind of COVID time, people. It was the first court appearance for the two women, while it was the second appearance for the pastor, who appeared in court on rape charge against him on Monday. Following the appearance, he was offered bail in the sum of $300,000. The Green understand that the bail was denied for the defendant yesterday out of concern for the 15-year-old complainant's complainant's safety and the possibility of interference with the case. There is no combination of conditions to guarantee that the complainant will not be interfered with regarding the allegation in the case. The judge believed that the complainant is vulnerable at her age and that there is likelihood of interference, source told the Gleaner. It is also understood that the case filed for perverting the course of justice in the matter against Jason Rose was brought before the court for the first time on Wednesday. Additionally, the prosecution case file is almost complete and the matter is expected to be sent to the St. James Circuit Court for hearing soon. What happened to that case there? So Miss Rose, that is the pastor's wife, and the child's mother were arrested and charged with attempting to pervert the course of justice, along with several breaches of Child Care and Protection Act after allegedly trying to get the complainant to change her story to have the case dismissed. The teen alleges that she was sexually abused by the pastor and the church compound. You see all them dirty sitting here, people? You see all them dirty man? You see all them dirty man? You know, say somebody tell me, say, it's still a go on all of Florida. Somebody tell me, say, the dirty man, them left Jamaica and come to Florida, you know. So one man, somebody tell me about a story where a man molest him own daughter Florida, you know. And the mama, the dirty mama, no one will come down for the man and the mama said him go to Jamaica. So he get to run and go out of the country. Yeah, man. One dirty Jamaican. A Florida, so me hear about you, you know. Me hear about you, man. Yeah, man. How much I want to do Florida do that? No nastiness, you know. Left from Jamaica come to Florida and the dirty mama. They pick them dirty mama, them and come up for the dirty man from Jamaica. Abuse still turn up. Me wish you look up at them now, listen to them mother. Call the police. If you live in Florida, your papa still a molest you, call the police. Don't listen to your mother. Don't listen to your mother because some of the dirty mama cover it up. Call the police, pick me. Call the cops. That's abuse, that woman. I love you. Remember that? Now what a story about a story where the woman of our man or the father, something like that, molest the little youth. And just as when police are come down, the dirty mama send the man go back to Jamaica. So hold on there. Because them know say over here so boy didn't put on piece of sitting upon over here so see. But the mother know that. How can you love your mother? And make the predator we abuse your own child get away? How can you love your child? How can you really be a good mother who love your child and make the predator who molest your daughter get away? Me used to tap me in Florida, yeah. Jamaican family. Yeah? And the mama know. What the mama do? Send back the old predator to Jamaica for hide law enforcement up here. I wish the little girl could tell somebody. Because the mama see them in trouble too. Because she facilitate that. Mash up her own daughter. Because of what? Because of what? Piece of body. Eh? You put some body over your own child. You can't get back 100 body. But the one child, you never get back that child. Mama wanna do. Mama wanna do. I wanna do. Eh? Some nasty man at the house and molest on the daughter. Some the daughter can't come talk to you because you see when I go say, Allah, you are tell for me man. I mash up a nice, decent relationship. You know what youth I get molested I can't go tell them mama? You know what youth I get molested I can't go tell them mama? Because the devil nasty mama them take up for the man them and throw the little pick the under the bus. Every time. So we just have to throw that Florida thing there in. Can we get that piece of information there? So we say, hold on there. So what to? How come the man get away? The mother send him go to Jamaica. No say the them come down pan him up here so. Give him the first plane ticket out. Because the mama know what go on, you know. So she see trouble come. So the mama rather make the pedophile go back to Jamaica. Go molest other kids out there. Now I see dirty people there everywhere, man. They live in Jamaica cover the same naughty, dust nastiness, still have appetite for local picnic. But the difference is Uncle Sam, we deal with them. In this case, you have the system to deal with this brother, you know. But the mama failed to activate it. So what she do? Look out for the man and send him go yard. They say, when me hear it, they say, Jaja, mess up the youth. You know? You should call the enforcement when them grab him. They say the drunk are going back a yard. Go and do it. Go and do it. Some of the woman, I say, man, some of the woman want to type in the antness here, man. Some of the woman, man. Oh, you give up you put man over your little daughter. You idiot. You put that, I mean, I dry, so. I hard up, so. I toasty, so. You chicken head, so. Come on, man. Your daughter that, you know, lady. Your daughter that, man. For the boy violate your daughter that, him have to go. Your daughter that, you know, say want you plus your daughter too. And you know, sister something wrong with it. You rather cuss your daughter out and think say, as she take your man. She must stop with the little short tights around the house and she must this and that and right. But in the first place, you nasty man, have you hype on the daughter. Because you want 2 for 1. And that you want. You want 2 for 1. You want you and your daughter. So I'm the nasty man sickening man. People will find myself with woman before with big picnic, you know. Me dead woman already with big picnic. One thing they look up picnic can call me a pedophile. You know? I'm not gonna make the mistake, family. I'm not gonna make the mistake. I know under the Jamaican brethren I know pay now. I know him. Popular brethren too. Man, they are jail right now up here in Florida. Cause the man look like he say a woman, they do a woman that work at night. And the man look like him bother the little girl, the woman left his daughter with him, you know. So the man look like say him a violate the little girl all this time. And he just bust out the girl underage. From that the man lock up him no get bail. Right here in Florida. The mother work at night. Left the man with the daughter. Come in at night time, say him drunk, go drink white rum. Say drunk in drunk. So you look at that rum, lag with him and give a little picnic. It's a long time I do it, you know. It's over a period of time I do it. So them a place now. So when Florida law enforcement grab you, just like how them should have grabbed the other man where the other mama send go back to Jamaica. Yeah man, because in that jail now, you know, you don't get bail people. A month now in their jail, man. Months in their jail, man. They don't play pit in their place, man. You don't get bail for them people. They don't play with little pit in their place, man. You violate a youth. Where you believe happen to them place, man? Keep us sitting in your pants, man. Me a pick the twin and me a grand pick the, you know. What pick the know about nothing. Eh? Pick me a baby, man. Go look yourself. So, me have a brethren of California. Him get 46 years in prison. Guess what him do? Molest him own a daughter. Over a period of time. 46. The man was 46 years old. Yeah. So the man is 46 years old. Over a period of time, the man was molesting his daughter. It's a brother I know. The man get 46 years in a jail. At age 46, and 46 years him get. And from the brother get arrested, he never get bail. No man, never get bail, man. Straight to big house. 46 years. This man, when everything come out and said and done, get you understand, so this man was giving his daughter cocaine, crack, weed, alcohol. He was giving her everything for mess up her mind. Remember father, you know, as a daddy, you tell you them stay away from evil people who do these things. So as a father, you bring home candy, come give your daughter. Hey daughter, that you know. The judge gave him 46 years. You never know, so this man was doing that. There's so many people are going around here, you can't, me say you can't even trust them without your dog. Because a man I know personally, you know. But me know so something that go on between him and his daughter. Let me give you a joke. Me have a, because at that time, he was a childhood friend of my wife at that time, right? So we have a pool party, right, in the backyard. So we invite them. She invite them, him and his wife and them kids them at the house. So we have them coming through the side door, the side gate, you know, because we don't want them drag come through the house and stuff like that. And mess up the house, because you have a crowd, you know, so open the side gate, open it up, we have nice walkway. So that we have pool party in the back. So while the wife and the other kids them rose run back in the kitchen and in the era, lounging era, talking and having a wonderful time and kids in the pool. We had to walk people I was walking to run front, right? When I look through my garage door, the garage door is open, the side door open, but the rolling door shut. So the garage dark, the light is not on. So the garage pretty much dark, it doesn't glare after the light from the side door is open. Me a look thing in there when we go look. The same man, you know, and him daughter in there bun ganja. The same man and his daughter in there smoke weed in my garage. So I go back and tell my wife at the time, because it's not about the weed. It's just the energy when we go in there go feel as a father. I know me have daughter. I would have never find myself in that position. So I just have to be up me and say, hold on, this is so wrong. So I go back and tell my wife, say, you know, say, so and so, if him daughter. See what me say. She said, what I say? Me say, you know, so and so look like my FM daughter. So that no go some man, no go some man, no, that man. No, you're tripping, man. You're tripping. You see, I don't love when I go to the garage go see a while ago. So I tell my wife, you know. I don't love when I go to the garage go see a while ago, you don't feel good. The man a screwdriver and daughter. So he go on until, you know, I hear him whatever pass, or a couple. Then all of a sudden, his wife left him. The wife a nurse, you know. The wife and the pick them left him gone. And, you know, even our food place, him come eat Christmas meal. I will never forget that year. You understand me? So, he start talk about how him daughter frame him. And the lie she tell. And they want to sink. Your mother want to sink him because she left him and this and that, and he never molested his daughter. And a lie she tell. Him over there now. At Thanksgiving, and I have Thanksgiving over my yard, you know. So, because him normally, he not have Thanksgiving with his family. But his wife and him broke up now, so at Thanksgiving day, come over, man, come eat, we got food. So he start talk people. Oh, lie daughter, tell upon him, and I never do that to him daughter. Because at that time, him daughter went to station to give a statement. But she stopped the statement and get up and leave. Halfway through the statement, she left. She went to the station to go report her police, her father to the police. But just in the middle of the report, she stopped and walk away. So he must say, I know about that report and now. So he must say, lie, them a tell upon him, blah, blah, look what I'm doing for this little girl. And So he must walk on and I said that in a lie shall tell. So guess what the little girl do? I'm daughter. Went back to the station, continued with the report. She went back to the station, continued with the report. Think about a little girl who think about sending her father to prison. She have a little youth right now. We know she have a daughter by now, a son. She have a baby. Think about a little girl have to send her daughter to prison. 46 years, man. Man was 46 years. She go down the first, and then she probably think about it. Me don't want to say me that they got prison. Him wrong, let me do it, but me don't want to say me got prison. So think about fear head, the mess in her fear head. Think about our head space family. Think about a child head space. She no normal again, you know. Is that only what happened to her, what her father did to her, mess her up in the people? Eh? What mess her up is her guilt. She's guilty. She feel guilt right now. She probably feel a level of guilt, and I say, boy, it's because what she do make her father there jail, and she send her father to prison, and blah, blah, blah. You don't know, boy, Jaja, she's a victim and she need help. But she never get no therapy all these years when her father was bothering her. I don't know if now she might, I don't know people. But me know so she have a boyfriend. A lot of girls will go through that, they don't want a boyfriend. You know, or some of them get a boyfriend to get that comfort, to get away. Guess what the father do to the girl? What pissed me off, come here pick it to you know. And a man when me know. A man when me know. Me got him yard, him come up for me yard. Guess what the father did to her? The father forced her to get a boyfriend. that if she get pregnant, she blame it on the boyfriend. What that tell you the father was doing to her? The father forced me, say, when everything come out, man, he might give her drugs and everything. The father forced him own daughter to get a boyfriend and start have sex with her boyfriend. The father forced him. That's nasty, man. Enough little girl get abused by their own father. You know? Enough little girl get abused by their own father, people. It's sad. Your father is supposed to be protecting you. Supposed to be a man that will get in trouble for you. Your father is supposed to be a man that will go to jail for you. And so he goes a father. Nobody's supposed to violate a little queen, a little princess. You know? Them my little youth, them girls and boys. Nobody's supposed to violate them family. I'm the father. Don't do them something that them gonna remember for the rest of them lives. And the more them grow, and the more them gonna remember it, and the more it's gonna be more clearer to them, more it's gonna make more sense to them. The more them grow, the more them get older. And when everything you look do, you might look cloudy when them young, but as them start grow, it start make sense to them what you had done to them when they was young. Because you think to them a little bit and they don't have no sense, but they're gonna grow. They are growing, and one day all what you do to them will make sense to them. What you believe? A lot of women out there being molested, you know, where things don't really make no sense to them, baby, you know. Our boys and girls. And this girl that get molested, you know, come here for brethren who's a male, get molested by a woman in Jamaica. Him tell me all the time. He get molested by a woman in Jamaica. And he tell me so he get all in confront one of the woman there. Don't forget Dr. Love come tell him story on social media. So the first time woman make him eat it as a little boy. So don't forget that part there, you know. Don't forget that part of the equation. My own virgin tell me say woman hold him down and I put in, you know what to do. When I put down this big old wet, I mean this sinkhole, this little baby. But this is some woman of them dirty and nasty. Before they go feel, they go please themselves, they go violate a little picnic. Just like Upper all the time you say they catch teacher and carry the school youth and all them things, the Upper. A regular thing for they catch teacher and school youth. One teacher get arrested up if you get a bunch of youth, weed and all them things and alcohol and just have a you know, have a party. Some people lose their mind, you know. But anyway, family, I just want to bring the story to you about Beryllium. Go on, all the people. You men, you women, don't make temptation get you in your way. Especially you men. My brethren and brethren, don't make temptation get in your way. You can't have your daughter and I look for your daughter with a certain heart like anything on the street. You can't have your picnic in your yard or you look for your daughter like it's not your blood of your blood and the flesh of your flesh, my brother. If you're there with a woman and she have a little youth, the youth supposed to be your youth too. Some of the man want the woman and don't want the picnic. You don't want to violate everything, you don't want to spread out. What do you know? Make the little youth have respect for you. A lot of you woman have a little picnic in the house there. You don't wonder why you little daughter have no respect for the man. It's because the man that tell him some stuff and the picnic can't even stand him. But she not gonna tell you because you're gonna beat off her face and talk about say you want to mash up her happy marriage. She want to mash up your happy marriage. And all like she'll tell for you, you're good up man. And the best man you can find and like she'll tell. If you understand me. Yeah man, so enough dirty this are go on. Enough dirty man out there. And dirty woman too. No, like seriously. Because all the time a spotlight show up, shine for a man for everything. Thief in everything. Now we see woman a thief more than man now. Pedophile. Now me I tell you, my brethren them where my brethren get molested. Him tell me, big man no older than me. He tell me, he said confront with that woman one time, my woman, I asked him like, she don't remember. You see it? She don't remember, you know. Or she act like she don't remember because she married now on a picnic. She act like she don't remember. She was a big woman when she violated the youth. But you see the youth member, Because a big man now is stealing on my virgin head. And if you understand me, the youth, member. So I hope a dirty woman out there violating the youth. So we just can't say, watch your little daughter no more. Watch your daughter. Watch your son. Watch your daughter and watch your son. Because some people don't know themselves. And all it takes, my people, that's why you must watch them. Not trust a child with nobody. Not trust a child with nobody. Nobody. Me always tell my wife, say, don't trust my kid with nobody. Not even me, you know. And I'm here the father, you know. So me I tell that woman, say, don't trust nobody, not even me. That woman know what time it is and not play with me picnic, you know. Okay, me say, me not trust nobody with me picnic, you know. Me say, not trust nobody with me picnic, not even me. So me know you trust your brother, your cousin, your this, your that. Me know you carry picnic around your friend them, and go this and that. People that are the rule me put down, you know. Not trust my picnic, me not trust nobody with me picnic them, not even me. That me tell me baby mama them, man. Not trust nobody with me picnic them, not even me. You know, me now violate me you them, right? But me I tell them I put them up on game, say, me know you kid them go left them with your friend, go your cousin, and Pookie, and Smokey, and next thing me look at you them, violate me look at you. Especially me youth can't talk. At them the time they protect me youth when the youth can't talk. If they can't talk, I tell you what hurt them and who hurt them. I what do you man? What do you man? And at the time they kind of worried. I mean the youth can't talk. And you can't be careful of them time of family because your youth can't tell you what hurt them and who hurt them and give you details of who molest them. Eh? How we say people? You have to know that. You have to know that, people. You have to know that. Yeah? Can't trust somebody to pick the man. I'm telling you, I know I end up at this argument here, you know. You can't trust somebody to pick the dirty man will violate, you know. Now me I read this now, you know. An 11-year-old boy and his 5-year-old cousin have been left traumatized after witnessing his mother, Shade Brown, 28, being stabbed repeatedly with 3 knives allegedly by her spouse despite the child's cries for mercy last Friday night in Newport. You hear that? Man used 3 knives for murder the woman. Oh, what a wicked, I must a butcher. Now I said them sitting and read, me say something I go on Jamaica. No, man. Then me I see a news over here, so. Where this boy stab up the woman and they go find the baby in the alligator mouth. I want to this, I want to with people. Eh? In Florida, you know. I want to the generation, I want to the world today. Florida mom stabbed over 100 times before son's body found in gator's mouth. A Florida father whose 2-year-old son was found in the jaws of an alligator also allegedly fatally stabbed the child's mother more than 100 times. Jaja. According to the report from New York Post, Thomas Mosley was arrested in connection with the death of Pushon Jeffrey and their toddler son, Talon Mosley, in St. Petersburg, Florida. According to the investigators, Jeffrey, 20, was killed last Wednesday following a birthday party. An arrest report said guests left the party at around 5:15 p.m. and that was the last time they heard from either victims. The New York Post article highlighted that according to the police records, the alleged suspect killed Jeffrey before leaving the crime scene with their son. Police began searching for Talon when relatives could not get hold of Jeffrey and went to the apartment where, according to the police, a very violent crime scene was discovered. Jeffrey was found dead in the apartment, but her son was not there. The search eventually took police to Adele Holmes Park on northwest side of the Lake Maguire, where the toddler body was found in the jaws of an alligator. So this father knew exactly where to go with the child. Court documents did not state how young Mosley died. The senior Mosley was later charged with 2 counts and booked into Pinellas County Jail and is being held without bond. You don't get banned for something. Go to Jamaica, you get banned for stuff like this. In Jamaica, you get bail. Seriously. In Jamaica, bail for stuff like this. You don't get banned for these tough family. You hurt kids at them place. You now come out and people like that. You now come out. So basically this man seems like him know what him do. Because why would you take the baby into Del Holmes Park on northwest side of the lake, Maguire. I don't know you guys pronounce it in Florida, sorry. Where the toddler's body was found in the jaws of an alligator. Why the baby would be at this park? Man, go and park, you know, at the next part of the lake. So the park is right next to the lake. So you'd have to know that there are alligators in the park, in the lake, by the park. People, some stuff happen on earth, you see, sir. Jaja, I'm a nice little baby boy too, you know, man. Jaja. Kill you, man, over 100 times, Mr. Bar. Then take your baby, brother. That sound like some mental thing, brother. You know, that's some mental thing. Then, this other case in Jamaica. A man shot while picking up a child from Meadowbrook. Yesterday, I tell you guys. Jamaica, a man was shot at the entrance of the Meadowbrook Prep School in St. Andrew on Tuesday. Reports that about 3 p.m. the man arrived at the entrance of the school on a motorcycle to pick up a student when he was attacked by gunmen traveling in a motor vehicle. He was shot multiple times and was rushed to the hospital in critical condition. The gunmen escaped. The incident has left students, parents, and staff at the institution traumatized. More details later. Now, part of the details I'm reading about this child right here, them said it picked the jump off of the bike back to save them own life. Them said the youth jump when they dip on the bike back, jump off. This is a third farm youth. Jump off, traumatized, run back to the school. That's how they pick the save her life, you know. Think about that, you know. Think about the type of trauma. Think about that type of trauma. Think about that type of trauma. This is a youth, yeah. They said the youth, third farm, the youth, you know, jump off of the bike. When the bullet start pop off, you know. God no youth smart. Boy, I must have get to youth. Them youth are used to gunshot, cut and duck. The youth are smart youth. You know, they on the bike and you know, yeah, some youth wouldn't do that, you know, the youth I know what to do. The baby know what to do. Jump off and run back to the school. That's how the picnic save. Not to pick the people. So this is it. Now read about the student now. Can I say further? Girl jumps from bike as stepdad peppered with bullets. A grade 3 student of Meadowbrook Prep School in St. Andrew escaped death on Tuesday afternoon when gunmen attacked her stepfather who was on his motorcycle at the school gate. Sources said that the traumatized child quickly jumped from the motorcycle and ran back to the school's compound, and as the gunmen attacked, the victim who was not yet identified is believed to be from Cassava Peace in St. Andrew, according to a man who said he was familiar with him. He was waiting a long time on the little girl. And by the time she went on the bike and it was moving off, we just saw her running back, said the man. Jaja. The incident occurred around 3:30 p.m. and parents were contacted to pick up their children as soon as possible. It's understood that frightened children who were playing in the schoolyard scampered for cover in the classrooms and other areas of the compound as gunshot rang out. When the observer arrived at the school, police detectives were busy processing the scene, while a handful of parents were seen trickling into to collect their children. One parent said that he was extremely upset by how violent Jamaica has become, as no one can predict where the next murder will take place. Every day you have to wonder when it is coming your way and to your door, he lamented. People, that is true. The mother of one student also expressed shock as Tuesday's shooting outside the school. This is really bad. At the school, this is really dangerous, she said. Her son said that he was playing on the compound when he suddenly heard what sounded like a motorcycle backfiring. When we thought it was a bike backfiring. Then he realized it was a gunman. They fired around 3 to 4 shots at the man on the bike. He had his stepdaughter on it and she jumped off. Pain could be seen in the face of one mother when she stated that nowhere is safe again. One woman, however, was glad that her son did not witness the incident. In the meantime, a staff member at Meadowbrook Prep said plans were in place to have professionals come in to offer counseling to the children and others who are affected mentally by the brazen attack. I am traumatized. The child who was on the bike is also traumatized, said the staff member. It's her stepfather who always comes to pick her up. The shooter was in a car first and then came out. Another family member later picked up the little girl who was on the motorcycle. In the meantime, the staff member said some children said they don't want to come back to school. I'm hearing tonight, this morning, I was reading that the attendance this morning was very poor. Not a lot of youth come out to school this morning. Do you hear me? The school was a bit empty. My people, what do we have going on in Jamaica? I'm going to hear nobody talking about the crime. But we still have the same field Minister of National Security and the same field Police Commissioner. And I regurgitate the same ideas over and over, Zozo and state of emergency. Misinforming the Prime Minister, giving the Prime Minister wrong information, giving the Prime Minister wrong advice, making Jamaica spiraling down. But however, don't say nothing. The Prime Minister love that because he failed to move these men that is causing us more lives more than anything else. This man I get a $18 million every year. For what? No crime fighting. Our lives not worth nothing. The Prime Minister and his friend them have to stay intact. He now move them. His friend them come first over the lives of Jamaica. Andrew Owen's friends come first over the lives of Jamaica people. That's why he don't move Andrew. He don't move Chang. He don't move the other brother there. Anderson. Alright guys. So I hope this makes sense in the evening. Thank you for communicating with I. Manners and respect. The place changed. Enough things are going on in Jamaica. And people, you can go to the news and every day there's murder, murder, murder. Pure blood people. People are pure blood everywhere. Pure blood, my people. We never go to come spill out everything. People, let me read them for you, someone heart hurt, man. Pure blood, man. 44663322. And also people are drop out. Pure blood, my people. Talk to you guys later. Tell me what you think in the comment section. As usual, me a student in the class, you know. So make sure say the comments make sense in every sentence. Jaja. Keeping yourself safe, keeping the youth safe, not trusting the youth with nobody, not even me. A serious thing, man. Don't trust your youth there with nobody. Remember me I tell you, man. Don't rush your youth there when they come tell you something. Move for you. You know, you tell me nothing. You're this, I hear that. And blame your youth without even hearing the full story. Stop like that to make a youth don't want to tell you nothing. Stop like that to make a youth avoid you. And the youth go tell other people because it depends on the youth mind, you know, it depends on youth chest. They might find somebody to tell them secret, what's on their mind. And you don't want to go tell the wrong person, family. You don't want the youth go tell the wrong person while going on in life and they get the wrong advice. So don't rough up a youth and the youth might come tell you stuff. Even if you're mad about when they might tell you the revelation, try hold. It's very important in appearance. Because once a youth them know say you can't hold certain thing, when every time they come to you blaze up, why would a child come to you for another ass whooping and another cuss out? Because they know say every time that going to happen anyway. So after a time a child is going to avoid that and start go tell somebody else their business. And then somebody else will give them a wrong advice. As a parent, you do not want that. Alright? Talk to you guys later. Manners and total respect. Out.